There's professional third parties and there's companies. Trust and Will is a company that you could choose. So if you have your son do it or a family member, believe it or not, they have the right to be compensated by law. Now, some of them may choose to say, I'm going to waive the compensation. And that happens sometimes, but I'll tell you, doing it 25 years after somebody has taken time off work, most of the work they're going to do as trustee happens during the workday. They have families, they have other things going on. Like I said, they're grieving. Everybody's pressuring them to get it done quickly. It adds to a lot of family tension. There can be conflict. Some people say, is it possible to have somebody else handle that? What are the costs? The costs are the same as they might be because the individual is going to hire an attorney. They're going to have to pay for those fees. Professionals in the area typically would charge anywhere between 1% to 2% of the value of the estate, but it depends on what area of the country you're in, how complicated the estate is. And all of those things are paid out of the assets of the estate before distribution, and you're going to be hiring possibly people to help with tax returns, etc. So there are some administrative costs, even in a trust. Trust and Will is available to help with that. If you select them, that may take a burden off of your family or your friends. It can also eliminate maybe some conflict among the family as to why didn't I get chosen to do it, or feeling like, why do I have to do all the work and you guys get all the money? You didn't have to do any of the work. Some people think they'll solve the problem by naming all 3 children as the trustees or executors. It doesn't solve this problem because now all 3 of them have to take time off work. All 3 of them have to leave their families, and that might be even less practical, and coordinate their schedules to sit at Bank of America for 5 hours. You have options. And that is why some people might choose trust and will to reduce the burden on their family and friends, to reduce the conflict that could occur, and to make it faster and more efficient by having professionals who already know what they're doing and to do it quickly and efficiently.
Trust and Will.